Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter. When we left off, we had just created all of these great tier 2 veggie tubes, and we had started expanding out a little bit. I'm thinking I want to expand out a little bit more so that we can enter and exit our new habitat from both sides. So to that end, we'll need some more living compartments on the other side along with the foundations. And then we can also look at potentially going upwards, but we also unlocked these tier 2 drills and tier 2 heaters. Now it looks like the tier 2 drill is about 8 times as good in terms of the pressure generated. It's actually about 7.5, but it's 10 times more energy consumption, but it does generate heat, which is interesting. And then for the tier 2 heater, it looks like it's a whole lot better. It's 15 times better, and it only uses about 3.5 times as much energy. So definitely the tier 2 heater is the way we want to go. So we'll probably want to replace all of these at some point if we can. I see that it does need aluminum, which is a rarer material for sure. But we do have these solar panels, so we can put up a few more solar panels, and we'll do some expanding, and we'll create a couple more drills and some new heaters. Let's get to it. But we're gonna expand our power grid. We need some cobalt. We probably just need like a little bit of everything, honestly. What was in this chest? Take that, and we'll take the chest too. Alright. We have a little bit of everything. Let's get back. And when I was talking about expanding backwards, I meant kind of like this, right? We'll see how it looks on the inside. We'll need a little bit more iron. That way we can get in from, you know, multiple sides. We also wanted to create some more solar panels, which we can go ahead and do at least one so long. There we go. To create another one, we need more iron. We can grab over here. We're going to need quite a bit of iron if we're going to expand our habitat a bit. So I'm going to take anything I can get. Got very quiet all of a sudden. Reach blue sky, which is 175,000 Ti. We are at 7,400 Ti. So, what is that? food level. 7,500 out of 175,000. That's just under 5% or so. Let's see. We have some food on us. We might as well use that. Build another one of these. I think I might build it between these two, like so. Great. So we should have a fair amount of energy. How much do those provide? 6.5. That's quite a bit. So we can now create some tier 2. We can make 2 tier 2 heaters, which I think we shall do. I don't know if we want to replace these. I think it probably makes sense to replace them. If we have the aluminum for it. So for right now, let's just do something like that. And then we can do one more if we have the iridium port. So we'll salvage 2 of those. And then we need titanium. We don't have any titanium in here. So we'll need to go get some titanium. We can't build over this. Alright. Get some titanium up here. Can you disassemble these rocks by any chance? Maybe later on you can? We need iron if we want to go and build more rooms. For now, that's okay. A little bit of a frame drop there. Maybe they're just loading in some new... Oh, there's the progress screen that we needed. That's nice. Oh, and a tier 3 oxygen tank. That is very nice. I'm not sure what we need. I guess we'll just grab some titanium on the way back. Useful material. Same with iron. Why not? Let's see what we need to build. Let's build the other tier 2 heater first. Put away some of this, because when we salvage this, we're gonna get some items. Put away a little bit more. Ice can be turned into water. So we'll salvage another one. And then we should be able to build over here. There we go. use that, and then I'll make another one just to have one on hand. And then we can look at, so we got our heaters sorted out. We can look at what's going up much faster. We're already over 10k. Alright, let's see what it takes to make those new items that we unlocked. So we need the tier 3 oxygen tank. It needs aluminum, which I believe we just used the last of to make that, so that's gonna wait a little bit. But we also unlocked the progress screen, which is, here we go. Does that go on the wall? It does go on the wall. Alright. Where do we want to put it? I feel like right next to over there is good, but then it's kind of blocked by those, so for right now we'll put it over here. Yeah, it's fine. We'll put it over here. Alright, so what is this? So we're going, okay, yeah, so we're at about 6% now. Almost 7% actually, and we're going from barren to blue sky. That's great. Alright. So we need to expand some more. So we're gonna build some more drills. We can do some tier 2 drills. Those will generate heat as well as pressure. I'm not sure if it's worthwhile. So the pressure to energy ratio is better on a tier 1 drill. So if we find that we're lagging behind on pressure, then we can create more tier 1 drills. But for right now, we can do a couple of tier 2. I'm not going to get rid of our tier 1s because they kind of serve different purposes. That's fine. We'll do it here. Alright. So it's kind of annoying that it's at an angle, so I'm gonna try and make it so that it is not at an angle. Down here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. How many of those can we make? So we need more titanium if we want to make any more. But theoretically, we could make a couple. How's our consumption looking? So we have about 6 free. These use, so we can do one more. Let's go ahead and do that. So we need 2 titanium. We can go up to Stonehenge here and see if there's anything interesting here. Oh wow, look at that. Lots of rocks. Oh, I see another wreck. We can come and put another way station out here. Go and explore that in a minute. We have the 2 titaniums we were looking for. There's actually more on the way back that we can grab, so let's do that. Some iron. Let's say no to iron. A beacon we just unlocked. Okay, so let's do another tier 2 drill out here real quick. And then what does a beacon do? helps us find our way. Okay, I'm assuming if you go out and explore very far away, you would put a beacon over here. It will help to guide you back, I'm assuming. Alright, I'm gonna have some more food. We can make some more water. And then we can store some of the water. We don't need all of that. And then we can expand a little bit more. I'm curious how this looks. More titanium. Here's some titanium. Now it seems to be dark right now, so my first concern is, are those solar panels generating power? I've not seen anything about us losing power, so I'm guessing they operate even at night, which is a little strange, but I will take it. Right, I wanted to see what this looks like. Okay, it's like a little 4-pack. It's all connected. That's good. That is good. I wonder if you can put up like between two. So if I wanted to close this off, if I could put a wall here, maybe I could put some glass. Might do that in the middle here. Alright, so to make more of these, I need titanium and iron. Let's go grab that. Wow, that is bright. That is really bright. Oh, speaking of solar panels. We just got better solar panels. That's a lot of titanium. I heard I needed titanium. Looks like the solar storm is dying down. Okay, we can build over these little gaps in our foundation, which is fine. Do we need iron in here? I do have some iron in here. Use that. Actually, what I might do so that it's not disorganized is I might put those on the end, so something like this. Yeah, I like that. We need more iron. Then let me have a look real quick and see what this needs. More aluminum, but the energy output is much higher. I could just build a bunch of these though, if I'm being honest. Oh, you're now floating, are you? That won't do. We're at almost 12%. We shall keep going. Need lots of iron. Looking at inventory space, still have quite a bit. Once we have the base roughly the shape and size that I want it, which is probably admittedly a bit large, but it will serve us well going into the future, I hope. Alright, let's drink one of these. Then let's move on and do... This is going to be our kind of central hub area, so we're going to do something like that. Oh, you can do downward facing. Oh, communication antenna. Transmissions. Okay, that was a lot of unlocks. Alright, so communication antenna receives transmissions from outer space used in combination with the transmission screen. Alright. Displays transmissions received by the communication antenna. So we need another aluminum. So I believe we're going to need to make a trip over to that other crashed wreck that we saw off in the distance there. But we can create this in the meantime. So we're just going to need some more iron, and then we should be good for that. More iron. We'll take some titanium if we can find it as well. Okay. That'll, if it's like the other one that I have, that should allow me to hold more material, not materials, gear. That's right. There's a storm coming in. Okay, so we wanted to build another one of these. double bed. Oh, you can make... Oh, yeah. The aesthetic side of the game. I haven't really explored too much. Yeah, you can make these beds. Don't know what the beds do. It could be very important. I should probably figure that out, but right now, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so we're going to... I'm actually going to move you over here. There we go. We have the transmission screen. And there was another one. Progress, terraformation. So we have the other 4 over here. Okay. And then we need to create the communication antenna. Gotcha. Alrighty. I might create this bed just to see what purpose it serves, if any. Does it matter where? I'll put it in the corner here for now. We can always move it later. I mean, it looks nice, I guess. We'll just store those back in there. And then we were still expanding. So the idea behind the expansion is that we're gonna push this wall out to there, and then we're going to have, I'm hoping, an exit over here, an exit in line with this over here, and then an exit on the far side, so we can get in from any side. And then we have space in the center, or in the corners, or in the front edge here for building things like this. The storage and crafter will eventually move aside, so it's not kind of in the middle of a walkway there. And then I'm hoping that we can unlock some like walls that we can put in here to kind of subdivide and break it out. Then we can do some aesthetic things like creating a room, creating aesthetics, essentially. Let's see, where were we? Those. We're pretty close. We need a little bit more iron, and then we're good. Then we're gonna need some silicon. We might have some silicon in here, actually. We do have some silicon in here. Alright. And then we need some more food. I don't know what food that is. Probably like space food, like ground up something or other. Liquefied cheeseburger is what I'm imagining. Doesn't sound too appealing, but I suppose you never know until you try it. I think we have enough to at least finish the habitat compartments. I think I can do, there we go. And then a door, and then one of these. Nice. And then we will want another door on that side. So we need 2 more doors, essentially. So we'll need a silicon, a titanium, some iron, and then we need more iron for the stairs. There's our titanium. Some iron. Some more iron. I don't think we need this titanium, but we can take it. We have the room. We're going to be all out silicon soon, so we can take some extras. And then iron is always useful. All right. Wanted a door over here. There's our food grower. We needed that. Now we're not as dependent on finding food. We can grow our own. Alright. And we can go through to this side. How do you... There we go. Oh, it said it was linked up. Maybe not. Now it's linked up. Alright. Now we're gonna want to do some reorganization. We're gonna have some space next to this, so we can put a chest here. And we can move all of this into that chest. That, we'll make some more. You in there and deconstruct you. Alright. We'll probably replicate something like this on the other side. I think this looks nice. It's like a landing. And then maybe on the sides we can put the crafters or the food growers, something else that we use. And then the things that we don't really interact with very often, like these heaters, we'll kind of put in the farther corners of the base where we won't be spending too much time. We can relocate this as well. We will move it over here. Forgot that you are in the center. Like that you are in the center, so we're gonna move you. We're gonna put you for now. Let's grab this. Sure. And then we had our transmission screen over here. And then we can move our progress. We're at 20%. So we started off, we were at, when we first started the recording, I believe we were at like, I'm guessing it was less than 5%. So we've gone up 15%. That's great. I'm going to stop it here. I think in the next video, we'll take a trip to the other wreck and see if we can get some more aluminum, speed up the terraforming process, and hopefully we can get it closer to like 50%. But we'll see how that goes. Thank you for joining me. That's going to be it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.